Hey guys, what's up? It's SaveTheGate. Hope you're having a great day. As always, we're back with some Battlerite videos. I'll be doing the patch 1.5 rundown. It's Ulrich, the Unwavering Light. The biggest update in this patch is Ulrich is released, and then the Bako outfits. It's released on Wednesday, March 28th, and the general updates are optimizations. Some core systems have been rewritten for better performance. The more code has been threaded to make the bottleneck of the main thread smaller. Players who play with the setting accelerate input off will get this optimization. And memory usage has been reduced, which is pretty good actually. So Bako's Egg Brawl returns. I don't remember this game mode. I wasn't playing when it came out last time, so I might have to give it a try. If you guys want to see me play it on my channel, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to do that. Duel is out and Bako's Egg Brawl is in. Okay, so it replaced Duel. Magical eggs are hidden within the arena. Find them as Bako with your team of other Bakos and throw them at your enemy of other Bakos. A variety of eggs and custom Battlerites are here for you to discover and try out in this wacky, chaotic game mode. The old system of Battlerite choosing one per round has returned for this game mode. Okay. Oh, was that a thing back in the day? I don't remember that. Well, obviously, I've only been playing for like 4 months, so I probably wouldn't remember that. Win 15 rounds of Bako Egg Brawl and receive a Golden Rooster chest containing the Golden Rooster and 2 random rare items. You have until April 11th to claim this as your prize. So I'll probably definitely try that. I at least want to get the Rooster. So you can get the Spring Chicken Bundle, which is you get all the Bako costumes, and then you get the roosters as well, except for you don't get the Golden Rooster. For a limited time purchase, so this is what I just said. You get the costumes and the roosters. The UI is fixed a bug where the friends list showed incorrect status for players in pregame lobby. Fixed a bug where the dropout menu of offline friends and the friends list would sometimes show invalid entries. Shortened the Grand Champion preseason title as it was too long to see the entirety. Yeah, that was actually true. Change the leaderboard to show 8 entries instead of 9 so that it's easier to read when unfocused. Reduce the time it takes to fetch user profiles. Fix visual representation errors for teams in profile. Added new artwork into loadout screen. Okay, so I did notice this because usually it was only the newest champion. Loadouts should now correctly default to the closest region of the players. Okay. So sound. Music for the final round now starts when players spawn into the arena. Intro music added to tutorials for battles. Sounds for Jamalia's counter improved more prominent. So now you can actually tell when she's countering a little bit easier. Camp crew has been rolled out. I don't actually know what that is. I'll have to read into that. The new champion is Ulrich, the Unwavering Light. He's the Swarm Protector of the Weak, devout follower of the Way of the Symphony, an unwavering light against the dark. Ulrich, trained in the Holy Monastery of Resistance, has spent many years traveling the lands to spread the word of the light. He joins the arena now to demonstrate to his allies, foes, and onlookers like the primacy of the truth path. So I'm not gonna watch the preview just because I don't want to get a copyright strike or nothing like that. But his abilities are Hammer of Justice, which is his M1. It's a melee attack that deals 10 damage. Your weapon charges over time. When fully charged, it deals 20 damage and inflicts a stun to the closest enemy and 12 area damage to nearby enemies. His M2 is Holy Light. Call down a beam of Holy Light that heals the ally nearest target location for 14 health. Intervene, which is his space. Become an immaterial and dash forward to slam an enemy, dealing 12 damage. Dashing through an ally heals self and ally for 12. Applies favor, recharges your weapon, and resets cooldown. Cannot hit allies affected by favor. I think... Okay, so favor is it increases your healing received and your abilities by 25% last 5 seconds. So then you have Smite, you have Radiant Shield, which is your Q. Put up your shield and absorb a projectile melee attacks in front of you. Absorbing an attack charges your shield up to 3 times. Fires a wave of light in a cone dealing 12 damage and inflicts blind, which when the effect ends, your shield is charged. Each charge increases the radius. And then you have Smite, which is your E. Knock nearby enemies back and replace Holy Light with Smite. A projectile attack dealing 12, 18, and 22 damage. The effects last for 3 attacks up to 5 seconds. The effect can be cancelled by recasting the ability. Condemn. Jump into the air and slam your hammer into the ground and send out a shockwave. The shockwave deals 10 damage and launches an enemy into the air for 1.8 seconds. So it's like a little bit of a stun, or a knock-up rather. And then you have Aegis of Valor, which is your F. Throw your returning Aegis, deals 28 to 40. Okay, that's your ult, so it's 28 to 44 damage, and inflicts incapacitate. Damage increases with travel distance. The Aegis lands on the ground on impact. Picking it up or catching it while it returns applies divinity. Crusade is your EX space. Become immaterial and dash forward, piercing through enemies, dealing 12 damage and inflicts Fading Snare. Dashing through an ally heals them and self for 12 health. Applies favor, recharges your weapon, and resets cooldown. Cannot hit allies affected by favor. And then Sanctuary is your EXQ. Heal all nearby allies for 12 health and grant a shield absorbing 20. That's pretty good actually. And then favor is just it buffs your healing. And then Divinity buff shields ally absorbing 24 damage, increases movement speed by 25 and damage output by 20. That's actually really cool. His battle rights, I'm just gonna name off a few of them. Actually, I might read all of them. So you have Enchanted Weapon, which is an offensive. It's for your M1 and it's Hammer of Justice. Hammer of Justice deals 2 bonus damage when affected by favor. You have Cleave, which is offensive M1 Hammer of Justice. Charged Hammer of Justice deals 2 bonus damage, deals full damage, and inflicts stun on secondary targets. Devotion is a support. It's your M2 Holy Light. Holy Light heals increased by 3 when healing self or allies affected by favor. And then Faith is also a support M2 Holy Light. Holy Light recharges 100% faster when Retribution is active. That's pretty cool. You have Penitence, which is offensive, space, and intervene. Intervene deals 2 bonus damage and reduces incoming healing by 33%. That's actually really cool too. Divine Protection is another support. It's a space and intervene. Favor reduces damage taken by 15%. Okay, so I wonder if that also affects your teammates that you give favor to. That would be pretty OP. You have Initiation, which is mobility. It's space and intervene. Intervene travel distance increases by 33% when affected by favor. That might not be as good, but it could be. I might have to test it out. Light Speed is another mobility one. It's for your Q and Radiant Shield. Whoops. Absorbing an attack with Radiant Shield increases your movement speed by 15% for 3 seconds, stacks 3 times. Light's Embrace is a support. It's your Q for Radiant Shield. Blocking an attack with Radiant Shield sends out a wave of light, healing nearby enemies for 10 health. That's pretty good. Halo, which is for Survivor. It's your E, Retribution. Activating Retribution grants a shield that absorbs up to 14 damage. So you can use this with this one, I think. Yeah. So you can like stack these two to like give yourself an even better buff. And you have Holy Fire, which is an offensive for your E, Retribution. The third smite attack deals 4 bonus damage and explodes upon impact, dealing 16 area damage to nearby enemies. That's pretty good. You have Holy Shackles, which is your E. It's a control for Retribution. Smite projectiles inflict a 35% snare for 1 second. And not the best, but I guess it's okay. Vindictor, is that how you say that? Vindictator? It's a mobility. It's for your Condemn, and it's your R. Condemn cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds, and hits refresh the cooldown of Intervene. Then you have Godlike, which is mixed. All effects of Divinity are doubled. Wow, that's really good. That's for your ultimate Aegis of Divinity. So, Ulrich can be purchased for 900 gems or 5,800 battle coins. For a limited time, using gems, you'll get 3 Ulrich chests. And I think you also are guaranteed to get his legendary costume. I think I'll say right here, actually. Ownership of Ulrich is required to purchase chest. Contains 3 guarantees at least 1 duplicate, non-rare, or legendary Ulrich items. So it doesn't say there, actually. You get the Divinity Strength Bundle. Oh, is this? Yes, this is what I was thinking of. The Divinity Strength Bundle. You have to own Ulrich. You can purchase it for 950 gems. You get the legendary outfit, 3 chests, and 7-day boosts. So that's it for these patch notes today. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. I think it's nice just to switch it up from like just gameplay every single day when a patch comes out or a new champion. If you do enjoy these, remember to drop a like so I know you guys enjoy them so I can continue to do them. And then if you haven't yet, remember to subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on so when I upload. And until next time, guys, keep it real.